Is there any Pyon out there?
What if I just bloop? Blump. Oh, I'm on top of chat. That's ya bye. That's ya bye. No, no, no. Here, let me. Oop. No, no, no. I think not. And I don't want your ugly ass ad either. Not no way. Not no how. I don't know why it keeps crashing every Pyon, but I might need to poke into some things. Perchance. I wanted to look at Beanie Babies together, by God. Maybe we do that after collab tomorrow or something. I don't feel like I'm like the #1 authority. I feel like and there's a lot of Beanie Babies. And suddenly this is important to me. Oh, wait. Thank you for the hydrate. Phelix P. We meet again. We meet again. Okay, I'll hydrate, but I'm not peeing on stream for any less than $5,000 American. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Where was I? Doko desu ka? Doko. I'm gonna find it. There was... Oh, I'm taking a quiz right now. Oh wait, there's a quiz of what Beanie Baby you'd be. Also, thank you for the 1 licks, Clambert. I am trapped in this dimension for at least 10 more minutes. Here, let me set alarm. And okay, first things first. Don't need this alarm anymore. Second things second. 10 minute. There was I. 26% Pyonful ganbatte Ruby. Let's eat mold together. Ibuprofen pose. Yeah. Canonically, since you know I suffer from the affliction of being a VTuber, I've had a few mold moments here and there. In fact, my main mold moment also involved cake. It was a chocolate cake. And it was moldy on the bottom, and I didn't realize, but it was like really moldy at the bottom. And then I don't know, I was fiending for something sweet, and I cut a big hunk off and had it in my hand. And I was eating it over the trash can like a fucking animal, like a creature, like a degenerate. And I was just like, and then immediately I tasted the mold, and I was like, oh no, wait, reverse, beep. And thankfully the trash can was right there, and I spit it out in the trash. So, you know, I didn't swallow. I did not inhale. And the cake I've been eating away at isn't moldy yet. It's just that it's been a few days. But when it first came out and everything, it was really moist and had like a nice strawberry flavor, a little bit fresh strawberry, a little bit artificial, you know, like a nice little balance. Made the whipped cream and cream cheese, strawberry icing myself, or frosting, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not much of a baker. I barely even know it, but I did try. Wait, then a few days from now he's gonna say, I'm sick, send help. I don't get food poisoning anymore, except for that one time. And the culprit was probably raw spinach leaves. He's sick right now, and it's probably the mold. No, the mold wouldn't hurt me. The mold is my friend. Mold is my friend. It loves me. It tells me things. Sometimes. There's no confirmation that it isn't the mold cake he's eating. Because it started before the mold cake, and the cake's not moldy. It's not moldy. It's just been in the fridge a few days. Anyway. Moldlings. But the mold isn't what killed the stream either. Don't spread narratives. Don't spread shenanigans and rumors. He is like a mold spore to me. I would love to be a spore of a moss. I would love to be a Marimo mossball in a nice cold lake, rolling around, pyoning around at the speed of slow, very slow, very slow. Anyway, 66% Pyonful. Passing grade, Horsemaster. The mold is taking him once again. It didn't take me nowhere. Nothing took me except for OBS and Chrome taking me for a ride. It seems. I'm giving up on the Beaniepedia page for now, but we're gonna get to the bottom of we're gonna get to the bottom of something. We're gonna super sleuth it out. Or my name isn't Phelix. Real. I miss you so much. When will my Phelix return from war? We fixed it. It got betterer. It's so dark in here. It's so cold. Phelix, help. Husband, you spent all our money on Beanie Babies. Now we are homeless. Cause he's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna pyon him down. He's the best around. Pyon into the ground. Pyon. Also belatedly, congratulations, Horsemaster, on being first once again, 88 times. Wait, no, your pyoning streak is 88. How many times have you been first? 35 times. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. I love to be first, but I am usually last. Horse keeps getting the first. You gotta get good. You gotta pyon good too. That's the savant. Also 78% Pyonful passing grade. Consbo. No, I have no concept of time. You and me both, buddy. You and me both, Buster. It's actually very very detrimental to my life. It actually makes me very unhappy. It tortures me almost daily, my lack of concept of time. And it was such a revelation when I realized there's a name for it, and that was what I was going through. Because people, I don't know, I didn't understand for many years of my life that people go through life typically and can have like an estimation of how much time has passed. Not that every pion's gonna be like quite correct. Sometimes things happen and, you know, something feels like it lasted longer or less long than it actually did. But to constantly have no clue and have things just accidentally race by or feel like they lasted ages longer than they did, you might have time blindness like me, like many. Tends to be comorbid with ADHD, but they're not exclusive to each other. Thank you for the cheek rub. Seoha. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, I really hate inconveniencing people, and I really hate inconveniencing myself, and being late to things, and forgetting things, and missing out on things because of time blindness. Beanie Baby too hard to the sun. Yeah, they're trying to suppress us. They don't want me to be whimsical on stream and look at Beanie Baby. Why? Why, Papa? Wait, it's so wild that you have a price for that. Well, you know, you gotta have standards. You gotta draw a line, and that's where I draw a line. Like I'm a fancy whore, you know? And I gotta pay the bills. And, you know, I lack a little bit of fear and shame that some other people might have. But I have enough. To not be giving it out for free. Okay, I understand. I understand, Chrome. You just want to constantly crash right now. I understand. You're so dramatic. Why do I need to pee again? Speaking of. But if I did the pee stream, I would really do it. Once again, I would drink hella water. I would try to hold it in as long as I can. I would cry and whimper. I would not cheap out. Sorry, was that TMI? The people deserve to know. The people deserve to know the truth about their Oshi and how far he's willing to go. Anyway, there's a few quizzes out there, and the one I got called me Banjo the Dog, and also, not really a brat. Actually, why did it clarify that? Yeah, now that's a little suspect. Hi, Phelix. Hello, Siaha. Good to see you again. Sorry, we're talking about pee and mold. Always. Moldments. Yes. Yes. My moldments, but I haven't had that many. 67% Pyonful 67. Passing grades, yeah? The cake isn't moldy, but you are. Pink mold? No! No! I promise I won't be the pink mold in your bathroom. Make sure you clean that up though if you see it. You don't want pink mold. It's not like black mold, but it's still you don't want to have it in your, I don't know, in your bathtub. Oh. 10 minutes, you say? 10 minutes? Wow, huh? The mold is eating you from the inside out. Oh, you'd love that so much, wouldn't you? That'd make a pretty gnarly, like, body horror movie, though. Has somebody done that yet? I feel like the live-action Mario movie, I think I talked... When did I talk about this? I talked about it at some point. I think it was off-stream, though. Like how the live-action Mario movie, the old one, like, as a Mario movie, it kind of sucks, but as a movie on its own, it kind of fucks. But it takes the mushroom thing of like Toad and whatnot in a very strange direction, as I recall. It's been a few years. I stand by what I said though. It fucks. It slaps. Anyway. Wait, like the ones you see on dolls? I've seen like the discoloration on old Barbies from like they turn like green? But is there pink mold on dolls? Homeless, but never moldless. Hashtag press yes to affirm. Listen, we're trying to skirt around the homeless destination. We're trying to avoid that one. I'm on a pretty good streak right now. It's shaky, but it's there. Broom broom. I'm in Phelix's bathtub. Get out my bathtub. Wait, what's the name for it? Wait. Name for pink mold? Or something else? Pink mold I just see referred to as pink mold. 40% Pyonful, almost halfway, Horsemaster. There's not a P command. There's not a P command. There's not a P command. I joined instantly. Here you need to be elegant as always, Phelix. But of course, I have what they call the, how do you say, girl bladder. Whatever that fucking means. But I managed to not tinkle myself at off-kai. Even though apparently I didn't have enough gender for the all genders bathroom. I'll never let that go. I'll never let it go. I'll never let it go. The people deserve to know. Yeah, people with 2 E's if you're out there. If you're out there. I guess. Bathtub? Yeah. You don't want pink mold in there, but I will not be the pink mold. I do miss doing the bubble bath streams. I wish I had a laptop. That would be fun to do again. It would make things easier for cooking streams too. Thank you for the hydrate, Sioha. You want me to pee so bad, it makes you look stupid. Hey, what's up? Guess what? What? Hello, hello. Never mind, I was thinking of the new one. Yeah, I'm talking about the old one with Bob Hoskins and what's his name? What's his name? The guy that voices Sid the Sloth. What's his name again? He was in To Wong Fu. Good movie. Different movie, but good movie. Oh, he was also in the Romeo plus Juliet with Leo. I like that movie too. Thank you for following. Whisty! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw dolls turn green before, but I don't know if it was corrosion or mold or what. I don't know the science. I know there's one thing in Barbies, it was from their earrings or something. Because a lot of times they'd have, the old Barbies would have earrings with real metal, and then it would like discolor. But I think there was more. There must be more. Favorite kind of mold? I like slime mold. I like the mold that turns soy into miso. Yeah, that's my favorite. Saw someone in saw some in Chicago a while ago, and it looked like a figurine. Did you take pictures? Every month's rent should come with a congratulatory notification. Thanking you for subscribing to Housing for the month in a row. Yeah. Yeah. I love feeding a landlord while they sit on their butt. I love paying for their mortgage while I get nothing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love my place in life. I love being under your boot. I'm happy here. I'm happy here. I wouldn't change anything. I can't change anything. I should just be happy because I can't change anything. I can't. I'm powerless. I don't care anymore. I love being under your boot. I'll lick it too. Sorry. I started coping. I started poking. Poking? I could find some things to poke. What we got here? I got a little squishy pig that I used to bring to therapy. Let's see, got some glitter glue. I really do need to pee. Fuck. Let it go. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace. I've used you to find roommates more than once. I appreciate your place. And I appreciate that you show me so many free pianos. Free to whoever can come pick it up. And I always want to, even though I wouldn't have space for it, and I don't have any Pyon to take me to pick it up. Because I don't have any more IRL lesbian friends. Those are always the ones that have like the car or the truck or whatever, where you can like go pick things up. And they always know somebody that can help you, like when you got like, I don't know, some kind of mechanical issue. They always know somebody. I digress. And also I don't know how to play piano. John Leguizamo. Yeah. Very fun character actor. Vitamin B2 makes your pee turn green? I don't think my pee's ever been green. It's been some unfortunate colors in the past when I was going through my intense soda and energy drink phase, but never green. And I don't think I wanted to. Could always be a landlord, didn't give people free rent. Yes, I'll magically become a landlord with all this property I am capable of owning. Yeah. You think love can bloom? Even on a battlefield? Felix X Landlord, when? Should that be a voice pack? Should we make that a voice pack? Should we make that a Pyontreon audio? A Pyonsley audio? little bit unhinged, a little bit. I gotta write something down for science. Just for, like, science reasons. There you go. There you go. Maybe I can work through some things writing that. Be the change you want to see. David Bussy? Bussy? Of course you bring Bussy into this. We seize the means of production in the housing and we give free housing to every Pyon. You think, what are our chances? I gotta pee again! Let's find somebody to raid every Pyon, but I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna have a big walk collab, and maybe afterward we'll find out what Beanie Baby I am, and maybe we'll have solved all my problems. That'd be really cool. I'm not doing the pee wiggle. I'm not doing the pee wiggle. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. I missed every Pyon though. I'm really glad I was able to stream. I really hated canceling stream. Especially there were some times I felt like I could, but it was just like the timing wasn't correct. Like I'd feel ready way too late in the night. And I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Ooh, I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Yuki. Yuki Kobyo, I was talking to him recently. We found out something crazy about each other. We used to live... I don't know if I should say this. We found out we used to live really, really, really close to each other and didn't even know, and now he's moved. And it was like, oh my god, imagine had we known. Anyway, I gotta pee. Thank you for being here, every Pyon. We're gonna raid Yuki. Make sure you read his rules and be very, very nice to him. It looks like he's doing 12-hour birthday stream. Donuts on day 1. Oh, I gotta pee. We're gonna raid him. He's really sweet. He's a catboy. He does really nice audios. You should check his alt Twitter sometime or another. If you're into that. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. If you have any Pyon you love in your life, tell them you love them. First chance you get. When you get to Yuki's, say... Pyonful raid. Okay. Okay. For now, Mata Pyon. If you're going to bed soon. Oyasa Pyon. And Otsu Pyon, thank you for the head pat schedule. And Otsu. 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 Otsu.